Hi, looks interesting, right? So this is our tinkering wall, right? So let me show you one of our interesting lab that we have at ORCHIDS International School. That's nothing but tinkering lab. So you can see the state-of-the-art features. This is the lab where your thoughts, creativity come into reality with the help of science and technology that is available in our labs. So now, let me introduce you to the machines that are available in our tinkering lab, which helps your creativity to come into reality. So yes, when kids are involving or using the machinery, the first and utmost important thing is the safety. And to ensure the safety of the students, so we have glasses, safety glasses, and it's mandatory for every children to wear the gloves before they use any machines that are available at tinkering lab. And most importantly, we also have a mask. So at ORCHIDS, we ensure the students' safety at utmost. Let me show you all the machinery that are available in our labs more in detail, right? So this is what we call jigsaw machine, right? So how does it work and what will it help you to do that? So this is a normal wood. So with the help of this jigsaw machine, the students can cut the wood pieces into the designs and they can have the minute of the cuts with the help of these machines. Going forward, so we have sanding machines. So when it comes to sanding machine, if you look at the edges of this wooden piece, they are a little sharp, right? So in order to make the edges very smooth and curvy, so we use this sanding machine. I hope you can see the difference between both the edges, right? So let's next go to the interesting machine, that's drilling machine. So you can see, so this is the normal wood. With the help of this drilling machine, right, you can see the holes that are there in this machine. And going forward, so we have the advanced machine in terms of drilling that we call as milling machine. So this is a direct hole, okay? But when it comes to milling machine, that will help you to drill the holes where you can fit the screw. And next, we have something called mini metal lathe machine, okay? You can see the wooden piece, you can get them into the dimensions or the physical structure that you want, and you can reduce the diameter, you can reduce step by step so that you can create your own designs that you are having thought of in your mind. And next, we have wood turning lathe. So you can see a pile of wood is kept here. So when the machine is turned on, so it keeps rotating and you can get the shapes that you desired. And these are the few tools that we use to get the material or to get the wood into the shape that we are looking for, right? And most importantly, all these are fixed machines. So we have something called flexible shaft. So wherein if I want to engrave something, if I want to lathe something, I can use the machine like this free-handedly. This helps my work to be done without any hassle. Let me show you all the advanced machinery that is available at our labs. So coming to the first one, so we have something called laser printing. So you can see, we can just give the inputs to the machine what we want, okay, in terms of what should be the output of the laser cutting. And you can see one of the laser cutting output from this machine is this. So you can see the engraving. So this is one of the advanced machine that is available in our schools. Going to the second available machine in the advanced machinery section, this is the bigger drilling machine. So we have seen a very small drilling machine that is available in the previous section. So now this is the bigger drilling machine wherein you can even drill a bigger pile of wooden piece. And thirdly, we have sanding machine, right? So for all the small wood pieces, we are using the basic sanding machine, but for all bigger piles of wood, we are using the sanding machine. You can see this is what we use for the sanding machine. Here we have the 3D machine, one of the most advanced machine that is available in our labs. So you can see the machine is molding a cube which is like which would be looking like this, right? So what is the advantage of this particular machine, right? So this machine will help all the creative thoughts that you're having to come into reality. So if you see, the basic output of this machine would look like this. And when I talk about the advancement of this machine's output, would also look like this. Now, let me show you the academic progression with the help of projects that were made by our kids. So you can see, till grade 3, we only involve simple tools and the simple raw materials to make the projects. So for example, in grade 3, we use ice cream sticks, right? So you can see kids making catapults, okay? Once they're done and good with the basic things, we go with the advancement with the help of increasing the complexity of the structure. When the kids are in grade 4 and above, we start introducing the materials like wood, right? You can see, so this is the basic wood, and the students design, mark them, and they cut into the different shapes. And this is the advanced level of catapult, which will be done by the students in the higher grades. And if we move on, so this would be the complete advancement of catapults, which are made by the secondary grade students. Now, so if I show you few of the projects that the kids have performed in our labs, this is hydraulic arm. So you can see how it functions. So this was made by the kids who are in the grade 4, 5. And you can see toolbox, and this is an hydraulic propeller. So if I just place this in the water, it will keep moving because of the mechanics that is involved in this particular experiment or the project. So that's all with the DIY lab. Let's see you in the next lab.